Hey everybody, what's up? So I wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been doing with my diet because it's different. Last time I had a conversation like this and I'm no longer trying to lose fat. I am more on a maintenance diet, and I have been on a maintenance diet since the beginning of May-ish. I got to the point where I was satisfied with where my body was, and in my mind I would have been done cutting fat when I was able to fit into my size 2s, which I figured I'd be between 120 and 125 pounds. I was weighing in between 120 and 125 pounds, and I do fit in my size 2s, but they are a little bit tight, but I am happy with where my body's at. And I really just needed a break from dieting. I had been losing weight for, I think, December, all of January, all of February, all of March, all of April. So like 5 months. Maybe I'll go back to cutting in a few months, but for now, I'm totally fine with where I'm at. I originally thought that when I went to a maintenance diet, I would be slowly adding in more calories and still tracking my calories. I did that for maybe a week or two, and then I just stopped tracking my calories. So what I was doing is I was tracking my calories during the week, and then on the weekend I would take a break from tracking my calories and I would have some treats. And this is when I was in my maintenance phase. And then one Monday, I just decided I'm not tracking my calories anymore. I'm just gonna eat sensibly, because I know what I should be eating. I'm just gonna eat sensibly, and then the weekends, I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself on the weekends. If I do wanna go back to cutting a little bit more fat, I will need to go back to counting my calories. It really helps keep me accountable, and it helps me reach my goals. Again, and also if I notice that I'm gaining weight, then I will need to go back to counting my calories for a little bit to keep me accountable and to remind me, what I should be eating for my meals. So it's been about a month and a half since I've not been counting my calories, and I still fit in my clothes the same. I still fit in those size 2s the same. Everything fits the same. I don't feel like I've gained any fat. I am weighing in a little bit higher, so I'm weighing in between 125 and 130 pounds. And I think that's more just because like on the weekends I'm having treats, and when you eat like that, your body tends to hold on to more water and some other stuff. So even though I'm weighing in a little bit more, I don't believe that I've gained any fat. So like I said, on the weekends, I've been having some treats. I also am not as concerned with how much protein I'm getting on the weekends, as stringent as I am during the week. So for instance, for breakfast Saturday morning, I might have a meal with more fat and carbs and a little bit less protein. So that might look like 2 eggs with a piece of bacon or sausage and some hash browns. So that meal is not as high in protein. It's got a little bit more fat and carbs. And don't get me wrong, I am not stuffing myself and overeating on my treat meals. I just have a reasonable amount of food, and that's it. I still try to get a good amount of vegetables, fill my plate with vegetables, especially for lunch, which it's not a family meal. If I'm having a treat meal, it's mostly breakfast and dinner, because those are the meals that we eat together as a family. And my first treat meal for the week has been Friday night, because I try to do something fun for dinner for the family on a Friday night. And lately it's been homemade pizza or homemade nachos. I've been switching those off every other Friday. I usually end up having 2 to 3 treat meals and maybe a dessert or 2 over the weekend. I also might have a few beers. Lately it's been Shorts Brewery Soft Parade Shandy. I've been really digging that lately. And let me tell you, after I start having a treat on Friday, Saturday morning, my stomach is really upset, and it stays like that until Monday morning. So I think that really helps prevent me from having too many treats on the weekend, just because it starts to make my belly not feel so good. So on Monday, I am more than ready to start eating super clean again, because I'm just not feeling that good. So tell me, how do you maintain your shape when you're not trying to lose weight? How often do you treat yourself? What is your favorite thing to treat yourself with? For me, it's typically a nice breakfast, chocolate, maybe some ice cream or some homemade sweets. Well, bye, and thank you for watching.